morning to the chairman, to the judges, to the guests, former chairman as well, and to my fellow contestants. Let me begin by saying that optimism, according to the Oxford Dictionary, can be defined as hopefulness and confidence about the future or the success of something. What the world gains from optimism. Let's be honest. When we turn on the news, a majority of the reports are about various negativities that take place all around the world. We hear things such as natural disasters, wars, deaths, poverty, and other unfortunate events that may occur. The minorities we may hear include stories about food being given to the homeless or an orphan being adopted. My friends, we must believe in such minorities, for that is where the optimism lies. Optimists don't give up easily. What may be a major deterrent to a pessimist is just a minor issue to an optimist. Let us take this valuable lesson into the context of school, a context that we should all be familiar with. The school facilitates formal education that students need in order to provide for themselves and to keep the economy stable. If students refuse to move past the subjects that they don't understand, or in this case, remain pessimistic to the things that are hard, what will result are students who are procrastinators, students who barely graduate, and limited people available for the labor force decreases the efficiency of our society. Winston Churchill once said that a pessimist sees a difficulty in every opportunity, while an optimist, they see the opportunity in every single difficulty. What if there were an optimistic graduating class? Students would work together to help each other overcome those difficult subjects, and we would have a graduating class of students who are qualified for the world of work and can contribute positively to our society. Now, how can we possibly look at the benefits of optimism today without looking at how it has helped in the past? Let me explain by looking at an example that everyone in this room can relate to. Thomas Edison. He was the man who created the version of the electric light that we're all familiar with, but that was not the only thing that he invented. Thomas Edison had sight, and as a result of that, he not only introduced a long-lasting and reliable type of electric light, but also fire alarms, the motion picture, the electric lamp, and also 1,000 more inventions, some of which we still use today. I am sure that when Alexander Graham Bell had the idea to create the telephone, there were many people discouraging him. But what was the key factor in his success? Optimism, which we earlier defined as hopefulness and confidence in the future or the success of something. That was the pioneer to the cellular phones that we all use now. Say, if Edison had remained pessimistic about the idea of having better electric light, what would we be using today? We probably wouldn't have the type of internet we have today, which we all hold so dear to us. Suppose Alexander Graham Bell gave up on the telephone. We probably would have still been using telegraphs or pigeons. Louis D. Brandeis, an American lawyer, once said that most of the things in this world were declared impossible before they were done. So, my friends, how do we accomplish this positive and consistent state of mind? We must take into account this quote made by Roy Bennett. It's only after you have stepped outside of your comfort zone that you begin to grow, change, and transform. Thomas Edison did not get there overnight, and neither did Bell. We must not remain comfortable within our limitations. Once our mindsets make a transition from an I cannot to a consistent and an authentic I can, we can expose ourselves beyond our small context and see possibilities out there that are attainable. And we might not get through all the time, but these opportunities will always be there for those who try and try again until they succeed. We cannot make the world more optimistic by ourselves though. We need teamwork. We can share our optimism with others. That includes our productivity, our creativity, and our innovative minds with one another. Start in your family, encourage your friends and your community members, because Albert Einstein once said that only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. I end by borrowing a quote from Roy Bennett once again. Attitude is a choice, optimism is a choice, and giving is a choice. Whatever choice you make makes you, so choose wisely. Thank you.